Today, we're gonna rate if Bloodborne's bosses are really good and if they got a good setup, which would mean that Bloodborne is a good game just based on the bosses itself, not even the lore. So I'm really gonna go in on the aura for each character and their difficulty, and I'm gonna rate them based on that. Obviously it's very opinion based, you know. I'm not gonna go bar for bar on, you know, how much damage they do or their defense or whatnot. I might note it down every now and then if it was like very noticeable, but no, I'm not gonna get that technical. We just freeballing it, boys. But yeah, top is would crack, which means I love this boss so much I would crack in game. And Demon Souls level, that doesn't need explanation. Let's get into it. First off, we're going to start off with Amygdala. Obviously the order we're going to go in is by the list, and this is not the order you fight the bosses in game. If you play Bloodborne, you would know, obviously. But Amygdala, Amygdala. Aura? I would say Amygdala got some aura. Just because, like, they're big and kind of scary looking. Like, okay, you got some aura. Although there is, like, a lot of them in the map. I mean, you don't fight them, but you can see them on the map when you gain a lot of insight. So he loses some aura there. Like, he's not the one big bad guy. There's multiple of them. And in terms of boss, his difficulty, he was unique to play to because he was like kind of that big. Not saying there was other big bosses here, but he was definitely unique to get used to. And I wouldn't say I hated his boss fight. I think, you know, his boss fight was like not bad. I don't think it was bad. I'll give that boy an A. Throw him an A right there, boys. Next up, we have Blood-Starved Beast. I'm gonna keep it a buck. This guy on the difficulty skill, especially for a beginner, ooh boy. Before Bloodborne, I have played Elden Ring, but let me tell you, bro, Blood-Starved Beast, he can knock that shit into you, bro. I don't know what status he would give you whenever he would hit you, but I think it was like not poison. It might have been poison, but he gave some kind of status, and you definitely did not want it to fill up when he hit you a lot. And he was fast, bro. He was fast, and ooh, he was scary. He was honestly scary. Like he was a pretty aggressive boss. Like he was low-key kind of scary. So aura, he got aura, and just because of that, son, that might be controversial. Also, I just realized I want to move this guy down a little bit, just because of the other people I'm gonna rate. All right, next up, Celestial Emissary. Celestial Emissary. Let's just keep it a buck, boys. Not much aura. I mean, cool name, I guess, yeah, but in terms of the boss fight, not really, man. I wasn't really a big fan of this boss. I'm pretty sure he spawned like multiple of himself, and it was just kind of more annoying. So I'll give him a C. Next up, Cleric Beast. Y'all know what it is. Dude on the bridge. I think he does have aura. Especially being one of the beginner bosses, I think he has aura. Difficulty, nah. But I just kind of like his boss. I kind of like his character. So that might be controversial, but I don't know, I just kind of like him. Next up, Dark Beast Parl. This was the lightning guy, electric guy. I do remember this guy, cause he was definitely like big, and he does look scary, but he's not as scary as the Bloodstarved Beast. He didn't like that son, but he did have some cool moves. So just because of that and his difficulty, it was okay. It was okay. I could deadass give him this. Okay. That's probably gonna be very controversial. Next up, Ebrieties, Daughter of the Cosmos. I'm gonna be honest, this picture looking kind of sus. Well, no, let's just keep it a buck. The whole boss looked kind of sus, like weird. I'm not gonna lie. I mean, a lot of Bloodborne bosses look, you know, weird. Like, you know, the One Reborn, Living Failures. But this thing looked very, I don't know. It looked gross. It's kind of weird. But, I mean, I'm being so deadass. Like, this is like the grossest thing. Like, I remember being disgusted actually finding this thing. So, actually, no. Get down there. No, get down there. I don't even remember the difficulty. I don't even think it was hard. I think it was just weird finding them. Next up, Father Gascon. Boys. And girls. And lads. Father Gascon. First required boss of Bloodborne. I'm gonna keep it a buck. He has aura. He has aura. He has aura. He has it. He has it. Period. Period. So just because of his aura, and that he has decent difficulty, he has two stages. First phase, not really that hard. Second phase, now hold up now. If he gets you in his little wolf combo, ooh, you in fucking trouble with that low HP and low endurance. You in trouble. Yes, I would crack him. Actually, yeah, I would crack him. I would not let him crack me. He would tear my shit up. Pause. No, unpause. Next up, Gehrman the First Hunter. Gehrman, bro? Oh, man. Let's just keep it a buck, boys. That last fight was iconic. Iconic, dude. Where basically, if you win, you just take over his place as the hunter of the, like the leader of the hunter dream. Like you lead it and the cycle continues. You lose and you wake up from the dream into the real land, which is still like, damn. And then obviously the third ending, the secret one, where you become a god. I don't really know. I don't know if becoming a god made it the cycle continue, or that the guy can now change everything. Probably he could change everything since he's a god now, unless it like erases the memory. But Gehrman, he had aura. Okay, I will admit he's a little bit of a weirdo. Let's just get that out of the way. You know, when he said you may do whatever you want, even to please yourself with the doll. That was out of pocket, Gehrman. Dead ass, bro. That was so out of pocket. I'd still crack you though. Next up, Lady Maria. Lady Maria of the Astral Clock Tower. Boys, come on. Face of the Bloodborne DLC. She is bad. Like, seriously. She has aura too. Like, oh my god. Like, look at that stance she's hitting in the picture, bro. Oh my god. That shit is so tough. That shit is so fucking tough. Straight up, bro. It's so tough. Like, my god, dude. Like, fuck. I love the fit too. When I fought her, she had a pretty cool moveset. She had a cool moveset, I remember. She moved pretty fast. It was the first boss that like fought like a, you know, hunter, other than Father Gascon, but Lady Maria is definitely harder than him. And fuck, I just to. I just have to. Like, respectfully, Craig. Respectfully. She is a lady after all, son. We gotta be respectful. Next up, Lawrence. Oh wait, fuck. Okay, Lawrence the First Bickle. I remember this guy actually. And I will say, this guy, he had some aura. He had some aura, I'll say that. Ooh, but does he have as much? He doesn't have as much aura as like Father or Gurman. Ooh, he doesn't. Lawrence, I'm not gonna lie, bro. Put you in S, boy. I mean, I just think he's like, I'm pretty sure he was, I think he was kind of hard to beat, yeah. No, yeah, I think he was. But, just like based on aura, I like the other ones better. This one can definitely get me hanged. Next up, Living Failures. Let's just keep it short and sweet. I mean, it's, you know, kind of in their name, Living Failure, like, come on, boys, son. Next up, Ludwig the Holy Blade. Oh, he has aura. He has actually so much aura. Fuck. Oh, no. Yes. Okay, Ludwig. First off, Ludwig the Holy Blade. Music, really good. He had a really good piece. Like, all of Bloodborne has really good pieces. But Ludwig's music, definitely good, dude. Definitely good. Love the music. The boss fight was cool. His second phase with the sword was cool. I mean, he has aura. I don't think as much as Lady Maria. I mean, just look at, bro. She's just, I'm glazing. I'm sorry. Next up, Martyr Logarius. I'm gonna keep it a buck, guys. I low-key kind of don't remember his fight. I fought him. I know I fought him on the roof. But I low-key, I don't think he was hard. Because I don't remember him. This guy was low-key kind of forgettable. Low-key, just because of that. Yeah, I mean, I feel like he kind of deserves his own tier. Like, forgettable bosses. Next up, I forgot her name. Wet Nurse. You know, thank God they did not come up with a Dry Nurse one. Yeah, I remember Wet Nurse. Wet Nurse was definitely had aura. Like, with the baby crying. And then you fight them like, ooh, Sonathan. That was tough. That was fucking tough. Let's just keep it a buck. That was fucking tough. Ooh, her fight was cool too. Like the one where she like starts making everything around you go black in her second phase. And it'll make it a little tougher to fight her, but not too tough. Nah, I just fuck with her heavy. Put her above that. Above Cleric Base. Next up, Mikolash. I mean, what? I'm not gonna lie, y'all could hate me for this. Like, I don't know what you guys would like about him, bro. Like, he's definitely one of the most unfun bosses to fight. And I remember specifically, like, when I would almost get him to death, but he would have a move that would like kill you pretty fast. It killed me pretty fast. And I remember I'd like heavily sigh after dying because I'm like, I'm gonna have to chase him all over again. And there was also sometimes where the NPC would like do a weird movement, like he wouldn't move right. And it was just weird. It was just fucking weird. And yeah, fuck that guy. Next up, Moon Presence. I'm not gonna lie, boss has aura. Yes. But difficulty? For difficulty, son, they low-key don't got it. But they got hella aura from the entrance. They had aura from the entrance. So they're getting massively carried by aura right now. And just because of that, I mean, Gurman wasn't hard either. But I think Moon Presence had more aura. Like for the entrance. Oh, but then I like Gurman too, son. Well, he's a bit of a weirdo, but oh, like him giving his lines. Ooh, wake up from the hunter's dream. Oh my god, no. Just because of his lines, his character carries. Next up, Orphan of Kos. Ooh, this guy. In his second phase, bro, he'd put belt to ass. He would put belt to ass, boys. Oh my god. He whooped me a new butt. Like, ooh, man. His aggressiveness ramped up in phase 2. Oh my god, it ramped up. Oof. His entrance was lucky, or when he came out from under the body, the white body. Oof. Can't even lie, son. I can't even lie. Can't even lie. Next up, Rom the Vacuous Spider. Alright, I know I do remember Rom. I do. I really do. I mean, Rom difficulty, it actually, yeah, the difficulty. The difficulty was there because of all the spiders chasing you, and then Rom didn't take a lot of damage, so I just had to keep whacking it. Definitely a lengthy fight. Definitely not the most fun fight, obviously, but I do remember it because of the cool cutscene. I think it was a Blood Moon. Like I did like the, how would I say, the feeling around the boss. Not the boss itself so much, but you know what I mean. Next up is Shadow of Yharnam. I mean, these three guys were tough. I think they were tough. I don't think they weren't really that hard. They were definitely the three of them did make it annoying. But one by itself was not hard at all. So, I give him an A. The One Reborn. Oh, brother. Kinda in the same boat with Rom, to be honest. Kinda the same boat. Big boss. You just had to keep whacking it. Dodge some of his few moves. I think he had projectiles too. But, not really enjoyable boss. Like Rom. Next up, Vicar Amelia. Ooh, I'm not gonna lie, boys. For some reason, I have this liking to this boss. Maybe because of the cutscene where it turned into a lady praying into the beast. The beast itself was kind of the boss itself was kind of intimidating, low-key at first. But I think it does. The beast does have some aura. I think it does. Like I like the whole blindfold over. I like that fit. I like Amelia. I like it. Ooh, but I'll put her there. Next and final up, the Witch of Hemwick. Fuck this bitch. Not in first tier level of fuck, but fuck this bitch. Absolute bitch. She's going in my bottom. Like, she wasn't even hard. It was just really, it would run away and then it would come back, and then it would run away. Like, get the fuck out of here. Like, and it would spawn enemies to fight for them, and it's like, get the fuck out of here, dude. This is the list. I think this isn't bad. I think this will do. I think this will do. I think this list will do. I think it's valid. But to answer the question that if the Bloodborne list of bosses is fucking goated, I think the pros outweigh the cons, boys. I think they do. I think they do. I'm just counting the bosses right now, not the lore or the aesthetic. But just in terms of the bosses, I do think you can get some real winners in here. There's some bosses that got aura. I just realized I said I would crack an orphan. Oh, he's not even like 1 day old, bro. Oh man. Oh shit. Okay, well, I'm not gonna literally crack it. Like, how the hell would I crack a god? The moon. How would I crack that? You know, how would I crack Ludwig? Like, I mean, you've seen that guy. He is so deformed. Like, oh my god, he's ugly. He is ugly. Seriously. I mean, I'm gonna have to climb it like a tree. My bad. I got distracted. What I was trying to say is the list of bosses is good. I like the list of bosses. Not all of them, but that's for any Souls game. I do really think you'll find more bosses you like than you don't like here in Bloodborne. And especially factoring in the aesthetic of Bloodborne, you're gonna like it even more. Be like, fuck yeah, this is heat. This is straight ball. So overall, I'm gonna rate the overall bosses for Bloodborne on a scale of 1 to 10. I'll give Bloodborne. I'm pretty biased because I like Bloodborne, but okay, without aesthetic, I'll give her 8.5. I think 8.5, just because it has some good bosses that I like the ones in A and above. I do remember, and I like their aura. So yeah, are Bloodborne's bosses goated? Yes. Are they also crackable? Yes. Will you perhaps want to crack them? Yes. Probably not the orphan though. I didn't realize, like, that was not on purpose to put him on number 1. Don't put me on the list. I legit forgot. I just, you know, I have a good day, y'all.